Hello, this is just a quick demonstration on how to use my software Security Simulator. It uses Vagrant to build virtual boxes, and along with using Puppet to install and manage software. So at the moment, this is one simple box. It will load up one system with a base box of Puppet Debian and a vulnerability type of DCC. The same goes for, if we look inside vulns.xml, this is a list of vulnerabilities that will be installed because they're currently known. And I think for this one I will use command injection. So if we add that to the type of the box and save it, now if we run our program, so ruby security simulator.rb, sorry, it will now create this virtual box Debian, and it's created it for project 13. So if we go to project 13, it's created a report .txt, same with Vagrant file, and it has all the known information now for that system that's been created. So if we look inside, it tells the user where the modules and the manifests are for Puppet. It gives it a known IP address of .20. The same goes for a list of what vulnerabilities have been installed on this current system, and it gives it if it has a known CVE, it will report the CVE, and it will tell you what Puppet manifests it's used to install these specifics. So now we need to give this an IP address. Because it needs to download the current files for certain modules using apt-get update, and then it will use the Puppet manifest to then do everything else. So at the moment, this should have now created a virtual box. As you can see, project 13 that we've now gone into is now up and running. Just close down project 2. Don't want to break the demo gods. So as you can see, it's now importing all of the manifest files, and now it's run apt-get update using the Vagrant file. So if we quickly look inside the Vagrant file, it has all the known Vagrant required information, so what box we're going to be using, the same with the URL. This is all generated using ERB, which is embedded Ruby, and outputted into a file. So as you can see, we're doing the DCC, and we're also running a cleanup after we've ran the command injection as well. So as you can see, everything has run through using different modules. As you can see, Puppet, command injection, same with DCC. So if we go to here, I've already set it up, so if we exploit, it should now, yep, there we go, it's creating a session. So who am I? There you go, this CC, and that's on the specific, so if we, no, actually yes, and then as you can see, it's on the 172 address. Same goes for, if we go to command injection, it's now got command injection things that I've taken from Security Tube. Right, so that's now shown that there's now a web server has been set up, command injection, the same exploit has also been set up. So now if we quickly go back to the terminal, and you can see it's still running the cleanup. So if we do a quick Vagrant SSH to get onto the box, onto system 2. So if we do a quick ls-la, it's now run the cleanup of 2006. And if we do sudo ifconfig, it currently has an IP address, but once this is finished, it will then remove it, because obviously once you've got a vulnerable system, you don't really want it on the World Wide Web. So once this is ran, it should be nearly there now. There we go, and now it's run. So if we do sudo ifconfig, now if1 has been removed, that means it has no outbound internet access, and we now have a vulnerable system that we can use to pen test and learn. Thanks for watching.